In today's news, if XRP rallying to above $1 wasn't bullish enough for you, if XRP currently maintaining its position and consolidating around $1.10 didn't ignite a belief that XRP is going to explode in this cycle and the years to follow, then how about the fact that Donald Trump and the policies he aims to enforce will save America's financial decline, and the fact that he needs Ripple and XRP to help him do this. In conjunction with Trump's agenda for America and the crypto industry, he aims to create a strategic national Bitcoin stockpile or reserve. Of course, he also aims to fire Gary Gensler, to which we have a breaking announcement here from the cbdc letter that Trump is allegedly considering pro-crypto lawyer Teresa Goody-Gillian as Gary Gensler's replacement. Of course, this would be very, very big in the fostering and acceleration of crypto adoption in America, so hopefully this is true. But in continuation, of course, Trump also plans to name a Presidential Advisory Council on crypto regulation, stop CBDCs, and finally, foster stablecoins and digital tokens that are pegged to the dollar. Trump's plan seemed to not only to save, but to also revive the US dollar through stablecoins, making the RLUSD therefore a key piece to this puzzle. The reason why the RLUSD will have so much more influence and adoption and use case than other dollar-backed stablecoins is due to their connections and their partnerships that they've been forming over the years that have come. As you can see from this clip I'm showing right now, posted here by Altcoin Hero, it showcases Ripple's documentation which highlights bank IDs. What you are seeing is that Ripple has assigned bank IDs to over 500 banks. Such a massive number, a very, very big deal, and that is still just the beginning. As Ripple's value report highlights, banks would be saving $10 billion should they use blockchain technology for cross-border transactions. Not to mention that we have the RLUSD stablecoin update on the Ripple's documentation homepage right here, and it states that this stable and programmable token allows developers to seamlessly integrate Web3 payment solutions, effectively connecting traditional finance with modern decentralized applications. Of course, a very, very big deal. It's stablecoin, the RLUSD, issued by standard custody, and this is important as the RLUSD recently appeared on CoinMarketCap, and it is already showing up with Solana trading pairs. Very, very big. This is huge news for the adoption of the RLUSD Ripple stablecoin and thus the price of XRP, because as the RLUSD adoption grows, it increases the utility and value of XRP. So, with Gary Gensler's head on a guillotine, alongside Robinhood's recent listing of XRP, Gensler's imminent exit has been one of, if not the main catalyst that has caused XRP's price to surge. And that is not just because of the fact that the lawsuit would come to an end should Gensler be gone, but it also allowed the release and mass adoption of the RLUSD. Take a listen to former Ernst & Young and House of Republican Cody Carbone.
Now, and so we met with the Federal Reserve as well as leaders on Capitol Hill in both the House and Senate, those folks who are in the room crafting stablecoin legislation. And we handed this report and said, all right, it's time to act now. And I would say overall, we got bipartisan and just consensus agreement. You're right. It is time to act now. It's far too long. Like, we're seeing the proliferation of stablecoins, US-backed stablecoins across the world. Our report highlights how jurisdictions are using US stablecoins outside of the crypto ecosystem. They're using for payments, for settlements, for cross-border remittances and transactions. And so we said, the only way for the US to continue to lead here is a regulatory framework. And I was pleasantly surprised at the reaction we got. That, yes, total agreement, it's time to move. And so we're optimistic that we can get something done quickly.
This is why I am bullish on crypto and of course XRP, why I believe that we are about to see trillions flood into this space like never seen before, which is why I created a free to join Discord server where over 460 of us now are working towards achieving financial freedom, spreading our knowledge in order to become rich in this bull cycle. So if you want to join, click the link in the description below, because in my opinion, not financial advice of course, this crypto and XRP price surge has never been so easy, so telegraphed. As we can see here in this post from Smoke, Republicans can expedite crypto-friendly laws in a so-called must-pass spending bill with a simple majority vote. Need I remind you that we for the first time ever have the most pro-crypto cabinets ever in history. Something like 260 for crypto and the 90 that are currently against crypto still in power. Point being is, it would be a very simple vote and an overwhelming victory for crypto should this come to fruition, allowing crypto frameworks and crypto-friendly laws to be implemented as easy and simple as possible. And with such a decision, XRP will be in the clear from the regulatory oppression it has undergone over the years. The fact that it was labeled as a security by the SEC, and even Bitcoin Maxi here, Michael Saylor, stated that he would not recommend XRP to clients because it is a security. Take a listen.
But I do think that it's better for the world if we have hundreds of thousands of digital assets created, launched, and I'd like to see the industry go from $1 trillion of digital assets to $500 trillion of digital assets that are tokenized.
Could there come a time where you're pro Ripple and maybe even to the point that you recommend clients to it? Is there a possibility?
I'm Bitcoin only, 100%. Like, the truth is, I wouldn't even recommend Apple stock. Like, there's no security. I'm not going to recommend
0% chance.
Yeah, like I wouldn't recommend a security because there's a counterparty to a security. But the position is, like, it's, if you came public and you had your own security or token or whatever you had, I wouldn't recommend you either. But it's not because I'm not in favor of your business. I just think that. I think that you have to stay in your lane.
See, the issue with this statement here from Michael Saylor is that Judge Torres has already declared in the laws of the land that XRP does not constitute to a security. Thus, the main concern with XRP is now null and voided. And also, you have to remember, as we can hear in this interview with Glenn Hutchins, a man who used to work under former President Bill Clinton here, that XRP and Ripple, the Ripple protocol, has been the chosen one from the very beginning. It's a very old interview, but take a very close listen.
You're still a believer? So if we'd been sitting here together in 2002, we probably were. You would have asked me, the internet. We've just seen this huge meltdown in the last 12 to 15 months. Are you still a believer? Right? Yep. And so the answer is yes. Now the digital currency solution is the most important technological advance I've seen since the internet. It has the capacity to do lots more, but it certainly has the capacity to enable us to move anything of value around the world at the speed of light at no cost. It has three components. It has a token of value, which is called the Bitcoin. It has a accounting mechanism, which is called the blockchain. But the most important piece, which is one that people aren't focusing on, is the protocol. The underlying protocol by which we agree to conduct these transactions. So you use a series of protocols every day, and you don't even think about it. You don't think about the internet protocol. You don't think about the simple mail technology protocol. You don't think about the file transfer protocol. You don't think about the high text translation protocol. I go through it, right? You just make use of the technology, and the protocols make it work. The people who really understand what's going on with digital currencies understand that putting these protocols in place, the blockchain protocol, the Ethereum protocol, the Ripple protocol, the Ripple protocol, the Ripple protocol, and then enabling those protocols to cause transactions to occur. And then those transactions can be defined very broadly as not just moving things of value, but anything that's got an information content.
This is why I see XRP going so much higher in the cycle as well as crypto, because crypto is becoming the backbone of the monetary system as we know. So do your own research, come learn more on the Discord server, and I'll see you all in the next one.